Wow.
Is it an improvement? Thank you.
That's fun.
That's a bit better, I think. Yeah.
So had these adolescent experiences in the spotlight led Michael Jackson to remake his face, to create his own mask?
Ooh, these are beautiful.
I had to ask him.
What do you say to people who say, well, when Michael Jackson was a boy, he was a black kid, and now as an adult, he looks like a white man?
Well, you got to ask God that. That has nothing to do with me, okay? And that's ignorance.
What do you mean it's got nothing to do with you?
I don't control, puberty. I don't control the fact that I have vitiligo. I don't control, how many white people, when they're little kids, look white. Now they look and they sit out in the sun all day to look black. And the suntan lotion business is a multi-billion-dollar business. Nobody says nothing about that. They do, They're trying to be other than what they are, but that's okay, I guess, right?
Are you trying to be other than what you are?
No.
So when they say things like you've had implants in your cheeks,
oh God,
you've had a dimple made in your chin, you've had your lips enlarged, you've had your eyelids reconstructed, eyelids reconstructed.
It's stupid.
None of it's true.
None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie. They don't want to give me credit for anything. One paper said I had because I was growing a little beard, he had each little hair transplanted into his face with a lasered in. How ignorant is that? I can't even grow a beard now? You ignorant fool who wrote such a thing. So don't believe that stupidity. Don't waste your money on it. Because when you're buying it, you're not buying something based on what's true. It's not the truth. It's garbage.
I wasn't convinced by Jackson's explanation and felt that he wasn't being entirely honest. I knew I'd have to return to the subject of his face before we were through. But suddenly Jackson suggested a filming opportunity I couldn't turn down. The following day, I'd be going out on the town with the Jackson children.
Where do we go to get out of here? Left. Okay, thank you.
I was about to meet Michael Jackson's children, Prince Michael I and Paris. They're rarely seen in public.
Are you all set? That's a really great mask. It's a butterfly. Let me see. Come here. What's it made of?
I don't know. The inside is black.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
Hey, can I run?
If you want, sure.
Should we run? No, he's wearing nice shoes. He ain't running anywhere.
Oh, I can run. Paris, you want to run? Okay.
Jackson told me he'd never allowed his children out without masks to conceal their identities.
No.
The children were the result of Jackson's brief marriage to his dermatology nurse, Debbie Rowe. Paris is now 4. Prince is almost 6.
I don't think so.
Hi. I see you've got the Star Wars shoes.
Not part 2.
Not part 2.
Dad got these for me.
Oh, right, okay.
Dad got me Spider-Man shoes too.
What's he been telling you about not part 2? Why don't you like Star Wars part 2?
It's because it's boring and slow.
Right. And what makes you think you're qualified to make such a strong judgment?
What makes you think you're right about that? You sure you're right? I think he has a quite.
He has a good point.
Smile though your heart is aching. Smile.
I think there are some people here who might just want to have a word with you.
Although a tear may be ever so near. Hi.
Sorry?
You don't know how happy those pictures make me. And those banners you guys made?
Yeah, thank you. You know, we're actually running out of baby's pictures that we brought from Spain, so
We
we're
can
gonna
never
have
run
to...
out of baby pictures.
You're from Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunny
You're
Spain.
big fans of Michael?
Spain is Spain. It's been a long, long time that you don't go there.
I know. The Spanish fans are so sweet. They're beautiful people. Ooh,
I remember the concert.
stunning to look at.
Take care.
Bye. Love you.
Did you cry when Prince was born?
Yes,
Can you just tell me what happened? Can you remember how?
of course. He came out with his really big head. As soon as I saw his head, I thought of my grandfather and my brother Randy, because his head was shaped just like theirs. And I said, oh my God. And then the rest, they let me pull him out, and I cut the umbilical cord with scissors that were shaped like a stork. And they cleaned him off and everything. And I was ready to take him home. And he said, nope, can't take him home. I go, why? I think there's some serious problems. I go, what? We got to take him to intensive care. He's not breathing correctly. I go, oh no. I said, please God, don't let me have a sick child, please. So I waited an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I was so scared. After around 5 hours, this nurse comes in. She goes, okay, you can go home now. I was so happy.
Okay, Mike. Paris was born soon after.
Yes,
Your daughter.
yes,
How was that? Were you there for her birth?
of course. Of course, it was just magic. She came out the wrong way. Her face was faced the wrong way, and she was being kind of choked by the umbilical cord. So I was kind of worried, and it took her longer. And I was so anxious to get her home that I, after cutting the cord, I hate to say this, I snatched her and just went home with all the placenta all over her.
You are kidding.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Got her in a towel, ran. And they said it was fine. They said everything's okay with that. And I got her home and washed her all off.
She was just born.
I know.
Why did you want to do that?
Because I felt that it was okay. They told me it was okay. Debbie said it was okay. And I got the permission of the doctor. I think I was so frightened that they would give me some bad news. I was so scared, but there was no bad news to be gotten. So I started reliving, and I was afraid. I said, I just don't want to hear anything bad. I'm just go, 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 go.
Presumably Debbie had to stay in the hospital because she'd
Yeah,
just
of
given
course.
birth.
Yeah.
Was she okay about losing the baby, as it were, in the first few minutes?
Oh,
And
she told me to.
she told you to take the baby?
Yeah, she said, go right ahead. I know that's what you want. She said, I'm totally fine with it. I said, you fine with it? She said, yes, of course. She says,
How long was it before she was united with her baby? How long?
oh, I don't know technically. After getting out a little bit, I don't know how exactly. I kind of forget. See this? How beautiful
Yeah,
this
it's
is?
amazing.
You been in here?
No, I haven't.
Look at this.
It's extraordinary. Is this the store you were talking about?
I think it's coming up. We'll be there real soon.
And this is actually the tomb you're talking about, the tomb that you
Yes.
bought. Ah, this must
Isn't
be
it gorgeous?
Let's have a look. Let's go in and have a look. Is this it?
That's it.
Wow.
Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the face. Come on, that's beautiful.
This is the actual coffin.
Yeah.
A replica of the
sarcophagus.
anthropod coffin of Tutankhamun.
Yeah, in like
So you've
gold. This one's gold.
and you've bought it.
Yeah.
Why have you bought it?
Because I love it. Look at the art. It's phenomenal. It's a work of art.
What about? Would you like to be buried in something like this?
No, I don't. I wouldn't. I don't ever want to be buried.
Really?
No.
What would you like to happen to you?
I would like to live forever.
Do you try to give your children a normal upbringing?